Kasia Niewiadoma's Insights, Tour de France Femmes 2025 Analysis. Imagine pushing your body to the absolute limit, only to find that your best effort isn't enough to secure victory. This is the reality Kasia Niewiadoma faced after the grueling stage at Col de la Madeleine during the Tour de France Femmes. The Polish cyclist, known for her tenacity and skill, has had to reassess her goals for the race. Currently sitting in fourth place in the general classification, GC, Niewiadoma is now aiming for a podium finish on the final day. But here's where it gets controversial. The Canyon SRAM leader finished 8th on the Madeleine, a result that, while respectable, didn't meet her high expectations. I mean, of course the stage was very hard, she admitted. Personally, I don't feel really uplifted or stoked because that's not the result that I worked hard for. But at the same time, looking at the climb and the numbers, I know that it was the best effort of my life. Niewiadoma's performance was nothing short of extraordinary. She achieved her best 90-minute power numbers, even surpassing her previous records from the last two stages of the Tour de France Femmes avec Swift last year. This year, the level of competition is significantly higher. So the fact that others improved so much just shows how the women's peloton is growing, she explained. And this is the part most people miss, she continued. What else can you be doing to be winning the races when simple improvement is not enough anymore? The climb was a beast, and Niewiadoma had to push herself to the limit. When Gigante and Ferran Prevot made their move, Niewiadoma tried to close the gap, but the breakaway riders from their team were strategically positioned to support them. First, Gekier, the Belgian national champion, she pulled them up harder. Then she dropped. I also saw that the Visma rider was there waiting for Pauline as well. So it's almost like everything perfectly aligned for them, as it aligned for us last year. So no blame for that. But yeah, it was definitely a beast climb, and then it's also chapeau for Pauline because she must have been pushing insanely high power to still put 3 minutes into us. Despite the setback, Niewiadoma remains optimistic about reaching the podium. I know that the yellow jersey is out of reach, but I think that there are many teams that are motivated to do something, and yeah, we really hope to get that podium spot at the end. She believes there's still a chance, especially with the technical descents and the strong support from her team. I'm thinking more that maybe Gigante can drop, because there are some technical descents, and it's not like we finish on the top of the climb. Of course, her team is super strong, because they've proven so far how many times they were just around her, shepherding her on the descent or bringing her up to the front. But yeah, I do believe that there is still a chance. So, what do you think? Is the level of competition in women's cycling truly rising, or are there other factors at play? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.